Hey there, it's Chanel here from Canadian Pixie Dust. One of the things I like to do when I'm not at Disney, because I can't be at home all the time, is doing some Disney things around the house. So we have all sorts of little Disney things here and there all around our house to remind us of home. One of my favorite things is my Christmas wreath on the door. I also have a spring one that are little Mickey head wreaths that I've decorated up for the holidays. I realized as the weather started to change and the leaves started to change that it was time to make a fall one, so I'm going to do that with you guys here today. So I just went to my local craft store and picked up the things that I needed. I kind of prep it in the store and kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like so that I make sure I have enough stuff that when I get home to create it. So I use the grapevine wreaths. I do one big one for the head and then of course two little ones for the Mickey ears. I found some decorative items, some ribbon of course to hang it up. I like to use wire when I made mine. I don't use a glue gun, I use wire. So of course I've got some wire cutters and scissors to put it together. So here we go. So we have all of our supplies ready to go. I get a grapevine wreath, and then I get two little grapevine wreaths to make the ears. I find some decorative things and I just kind of like place it on so that I get an idea to make sure that I have enough stuff. Another idea is just buy too much and you can always return whatever you don't use. And of course, some great ribbon, of course dots for Minnie Mouse and some ghosts for Halloween to put it all together. So I'm gonna use wire. I prefer to use wire versus a glue gun when putting things together. To me, it's just easier. I find it less messy. So you want to make sure that you have kind of centered out your ears so that they are in the right spot before you wire them on. After a whole lot of wire and twisting and turning and moving things around, we have our finished product, an adorable Mickey Mouse wreath for your door. You can definitely change it up for any season. Like I said, I have one for Christmas time and it's got little hidden Mickey ornaments all over it. And I have a spring one that's just all flowers. So it's nice and floral and bright, all whites and yellows and that for spring as well. So let's go hang it on the door.
Good.